Sony had to remove all the hair on his body, and then all his teeth were taken out. Then the staff pushed him into a big oven. He was frozen properly, and then the oven door slowly closed. After this, they turned the oven key, set the temperature to 200 degrees, and set the timer for 30 minutes. When the sound of day came, the oven door opened and a normal person had become 2,000 times smaller. Shrinking technology was created to solve the problem of increasing population on Earth. This technology made a normal person just 10 centimeters. Such people ate less. They could live in small houses. They produced the same amount of garbage in 4 years as a normal person does, yet their children were born normally. The big deal then was that $10,000 of the real world is equivalent to $10 million here. A 1,000 square meter mansion can be bought for just $99. A pearl necklace of $98,000 is not $999. A poor couple and his wife can go far above this world. The next day, they reached the world of small people to go to the printing process. Their assets were calculated. If they become small, their total assets would become $15 million. They could not miss such an opportunity to become rich, so they said yes without thinking. Before becoming small, if even a single hair remains after removing the hair, the process could fail. After this, all their teeth were removed so that there would be no blood from the teeth. If the teeth remained in their place, then they could read inside. After this, the temperature of the furnace was set to 200 degrees. After this minute, when the sound of the sound came, the door of the furnace opened and both of them had become as small as dolls. Raviz, with a group of beautiful nurses, very carefully lifted the small people with the help of small shovels and laid them on the small bed. Even a slight distraction could have cost them their lives. The doctors put Salim's field on their feet to wake up. They just had to wait for the hair. When Aja slowly regained consciousness, she started removing the blanket in panic, but the relief was that it was important. His wife called. She told that she had backed out of the printing process at the last moment. When she was still playing eyebrows, that printing process should not be done. It has been a big shock. He has to become small in size, got divorced. He has come in the car, shifted to the world of small people. It is like the world of the world, but there is something big in small size. Mental was like a dream for him, but now there is no use of it, so I was going to be alone. There was no return after becoming fat. In the parcel, he finds the engagement ring given to him by his wife and the divorce papers, which are as big as a mantle, and never returns to his wife. Helplessly, he sets out in search of his new wife in the world of small people.